Are you Alright guys, today I am not able to work on Tiffany because we are locating what we need and actually forming the plan. But what I can do today is make up on one of my promises that I have told one of my buddies that I would weld him some knuckles. You can't see them because I didn't turn on the light. But so, since I have a little downtime on working on my things, I'm going to work on some stuff that I promised to other people. We're going to get a couple set of knuckles made, and we're going to get some Fodros turned out because, you know, make hay while the sun shines, or like Beyonce says, lemonade out of lemons. And that's what we're doing. So thanks for tuning in. I'm NTG Builds. We're going to make some modded knuckles for Miata, either NA, NB, and we're going to do a pretty good little video for you, show you what it is that we're doing. What I have is just your set of stock knuckles, and all we're doing is removing 1 1/8 out of this space right here. On my knuckles I'm going to make for my car, I'm actually going to take 1 1/8 out, and then I'm going to turn this in 3/8 of an inch. And that'll give me a little bit more angle, because more angle. It will give me more bump steer, but she'll just have to get driven less on the street and more on the track. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Throw you up on time lapse. We're gonna get a set of knuckles done tonight. I want to feel like I accomplished something, and I also want to pay back some favors that I've been getting on my build. Since this is something I can do they cannot do, I'm gonna repay that favor. So go ahead, follow along. We'll see if we can learn something. So here, guys, this is the set of jigs I've made. That's the right side. This is the left side. As you can see, what happens here is I bolt down the ball joint, and then what we're going to do is we're going to cut this right here, and then what we'll do is we'll slide this piece onto here, mark where that cross intersects, and then cut that other piece off, grind them, and weld them back to where they go. So when we're done, both those holes, fuck you, stupid fucking camera. I really hate how Apple decides, hey, you know you were doing something, I'm gonna tell you your battery was dying and stop everything you were doing, just in case you weren't aware. Stupid Apple, so dumb. But anyways, both of these bolts should line up with that. And those are the knuckles. These were templates made, or jigs made off of the knuckles that I'm running on my car right now, which are modded knuckles. So as you can see, one this way, that way, boom. So we're gonna throw you up, get these cut, and we'll go from there. So you can see here, what I have done is I have cut this piece off of that piece that was like this. So now what we're going to do is I have, oops, sorry guys. So I have this in here. I'm going to line this up to where, how I want it to be. Just like that. And we're going to put this on here. And you can see the piece that we're going to be cutting out of there. So it's just about 1 inch right here. So we're going to go ahead and we'll mark it right like that, all the way across. And then when I cut that, it should fit right into those pieces. So give us another second, and we'll have that done. Alright guys, so you can see what I've done here. Left a little gap. I can tighten that up actually a little bit, but I did leave a gap so that I can get some nice fill in there.
this bolt needs to be loosened, and that gap will come up a little bit less. It's tight in the wrong spot, it's just too hot. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna basically do to the other side. Then I'm gonna grind just a bevel on all 4 corners, and then we'll go in there and weld these up in just a minute. So I'm gonna move over to here, cut those up, just repeat the process, bolt them in, and then I'm gonna take them into the shop and weld them up, and then we'll clean them up, grind them up. This should look nice, but I know Brandon will be stoked on having these. Guys, so I have 2 sets of knuckles ready to be welded up. You can see I have them beveled and gapped out where I want them. This is still hot. Shit. This is still hot, so I can't get this exactly where I want because it's burning my hand. And I cut off a little more than I wanted to, but we'll just have to weld more than I wanted to. But anyway, I'm gonna go hook up the welder, get these things done, and that'll be it for the night. Finished up welding the knuckles up, and I have to say, it turned out pretty nice. Only have to do minimal cleanup on the welds, and that's just because I'm being particular. These things are a little warm right now. As you can see, that is fully penetrated in there. And then we'll just do a little cleanup. Things will be looking nice, but there we go. There's the other set. We did a root pass and then 2 more passes. Should be pretty good there. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and hit them with the grinder. They'll be done. Then we'll hit them up with some primer, paint them in some Tiffany blue, that way people know. And then we're done. So elapsed time I think is maybe an hour and 15 minutes. It's not too bad if you have everything there. When I get to my shop, where I'm gonna have my welder plugged in all the time, my bandsaw in all the time, my grinder, my this and my that, then things will take even less time. But it takes me about 15 minutes to roll out my machinery and back. But it's not too difficult. I'll tell you what, having these jigs made definitely make it easier. I'll do a video on making these jigs and how you can go ahead and figure them out. You just use 2 more pieces of angle iron like this, same number of bolts and plates. You just do the math on your angle iron. So, alright fam, I'm gonna go ahead, probably just grind this up really quick, come give you a once over on that, and then that's it. That's how you make modded knuckles for a Miata or any other actual drift car. You got an S13, same thing. You just got to make your jigs and then know how much you want to take off, do that math, boom, weld it up. So there we go. We now have these up for sale. So go ahead and DM me for an order if you want, in A and B, and then yeah, 220, they're yours. Come get them. All right, dudes. So here we are back on the backyard workbench. We're gonna clean this up here, clean this up here. I don't think we need to do any more passes. I did an extra on top of there just because I wanted to. And then underneath were pretty good too. So I'm gonna throw it up on time off, we'll grind it up, I'll show you the afterwards. We'll tape this up and then we're gonna shoot them with primer and then hit them with Tiffany blue. What up, fam? Knuckle update here. We are done with the welding and the grinding and the QC. They're looking good. They're done. We're gonna hit them with a little bit of brake clean. We'll tape up these surfaces here, and then we're gonna shoot them with some Tiffany blue. But there we go, fam. That is how you make a set of modded knuckles for a Mazda Miata NA or NV. They're the same. These are actually first gen knuckles here. As you can see, they don't have any anti-lock brake stuff on here. They're race knuckles. The other ones are street knuckles because you have anti-lock brakes, you have a street car. Like a little bitch. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, we'll undo that. Alright, build fam, knuckle update. So it's taken us about an hour and 15, hour and 30 minutes, start to finish, to cut, weld, grind, and QC up these knuckles. So what we've done here, we did a root weld plus 2 extra passes on each side. Then we've ground them down, and we will be shooting with some brake clean and then hitting them with some primer and some Tiffany blue right now. So that is how you mod a set of knuckles for a Miata NA and B. I will show you guys how to make your jigs here pretty soon, but that is pretty much the basis. The jigs are pretty easy. I'll make a quick video making some jigs for you guys, so you can go ahead and make it for yourself, and if not, DM me, we got you covered. Alright fam, thanks for watching. Always leave your comments, your likes, subscribes, let me know what you guys want me to make. Maybe you have some questions about some of my builds, or you have some issues on your builds. Go ahead and hit me in the DMs, and then I will try to do my best to help you out. If not, I'll research the information myself and get it back to you. But alright fam, thank you. This has been another day with NTG Builds, and that's it. So here we go. Here they are, primed. I misplaced my can of Tiffany blue. So this is gonna end the video, guys. That is how you mod some knuckles. Those are done, ready to go on Silly Slow's drift car. So thanks for watching. Always like, comment, and subscribe, fam.